For many years, the luxury Lexus Kingpin has always been the big LS sedan. It's boxy, it's subtly elegant. There's not much there style-wise, but it's a good luxury car. Now though, Lexus has a new LS, and it's come a long way. The luxury is still there. In fact, it's even pumped up more than old Lexus LS versions of the past, but now it's got some aggression, it's got some sport, it's got some serious style. It's the 2013 Lexus LS 460 F Sport. We're gonna take a look at it. So you've probably seen the standard Lexus LS 460, but we're looking at the F Sport. What makes it an F Sport? Well, they all have the new spindle grille, but this one's extra aggressive thanks to the front fascia. The lights really pop, the fog lights look great. Moving down the side, you've got these big multi-spoked wheels that look fantastic in the wheel wells. You've got an F Sport badge to let everybody know what we're dealing with. Coming around all the way to the back though, you've got big exhaust outlets and a small diffuser. This is a car that looks extra aggressive while still looking subtly elegant. Lexus has done a bang-up job styling the Lexus LS 460 F Sport. At the heart of the Lexus LS 460 F Sport lies this 4.6-liter V8 engine. It puts out 386 horsepower and 367 pound-feet of torque, and it's paired with an 8-speed paddle-shiftable automatic transmission. The F Sport sends the power out to the rear wheels. You can get an all-wheel drive version, but that drops the power down considerably, so stay with the rear-wheel drive only and have some fun. You might only be able to get the short wheelbase Lexus LS with the F Sport, but that said, the trunk is still massive. This is probably a 2.5 body trunk if you're counting that way. 2.5 if you're a Patrick Bateman type. We've got our camera gear in here and we've got room for all of our groceries. You could probably stuff rude children back here. There's tons of room, and when you want to shut it all down, hit the button and close it up. This is the F Sport version, which means you're gonna have sporty touches inside. You've got F Sport badge on the steering wheel. You've got contrast stitching on the seats and this cool aluminum look trim. You've also got wonderful aluminum pedals. It's still a Lexus LS though, and this seat is quite luxurious. I'm very comfortable. The gauges are easy to read and glow wonderfully. All the tech and gadgetry that you'd expect in a Lexus is here and then some, including some top-notch safety features, but this is a top-tier cabin. You've got this nice, huge, visible center stack screen which controls everything. You can see navigation while also changing your stations, and you don't have to disturb either view. It's a wonderfully thought out cabin. It looks nice. It moves the brand forward. This is a very well done interior. So, it's an F Sport Lexus. What does that mean? Well, it certainly doesn't mean that it's anything like BMW's M machines or the Mercedes AMG program. Those cars take pretty well-performing luxury cars and turn them into bat-ass crazy super sedans and coupes. What Lexus has done with the F Sport is upgraded the 460 so it's a little bit more enjoyable driving. You can choose between normal, sport, sport plus, eco, and comfortable, which is nice. If you hit this dial, we've now got it in sport plus. The suspension's a little firmer, the throttle response is a little bit better, but it's all a little bit better. This is not a sports sedan now. It's still very much a luxury sedan that has got a few extra legs on it, and that's not bad. It's a great first effort for the Lexus LS 460. The car's comfortable. It would cruise across many, many hundreds of miles and everyone in the car would enjoy the ride. That's a great thing. You can pop it into Sport Plus when you ditch everybody, go run in the canyons, and you're gonna have an all right time. It's got a limited slip, which is great. It does fun things. It's just not quite up to the sports sedan standard that we had hoped for. Hopefully down the road though it gets there. So Lexus has some heady competition here. We're talking about rarefied air of the BMW M5, the Alpina B7, or the Mercedes S63 AMG. Those are serious sports machines. The Lexus isn't up there, but it doesn't cost as much as those machines either. This car starts around a little over $80,000. The one we're driving is $85,000, and for that you get a very comfortable machine. We've got cooled seats up front. You've got all kinds of gadgetry surrounding you, safety features. There's plenty of tech going on here. We just wish there was a little bit more sport going on. As we've already discussed, it's not an M, it's not an AMG. It's an F Sport, and it's got a long way to go in terms of driving dynamics compared to the German competition. That said, it's a wonderful start, and we can't wait to see what Lexus has in store for the future of the Lexus LS 460 F Sport.